everybody, welcome to my channel, Chatting with Chops. We are currently in Ocmulgee National Wildlife Monument, and we are on one of their walking trails right now. We have just kind of picked up beside one of the Indian mounds, and we're just kind of walking along. Alright, so I'll go ahead and tell you, within this park there are quite a few trails that you can choose from, and it just kind of all depends on where you end up. This has been the most trafficked area that we've been in so far, and again, the trail is still paved right now, so that's kind of cool. Everything seems to be pretty clearly marked. I have a feeling that most of this extra water that we're seeing, yes, we are in a very swampy area, but it's also has been raining a lot, which is a perfect example to see that the river trail right now is closed because of all of the flooding and water that we've had, so we will not be taking that one today. So pretty much as soon as you get past the river trail entrance, you go on to a nicely graveled path with a whole lot of water. But definitely smooth going. I think All Trails app calls this trail an easy, which I would definitely agree with. This is definitely a very well maintained park. They have lots of signs telling you different trails that are closed, and even like this is the first time I've seen this one where they have an actual tree hazard, so they don't want you going down that. That's actually the loop trail right now. So, but you see that the trails have changed too. Now we're on to a more, what I consider a traditional trail of just kind of gravel, wide space in the road. I also said I would give you guys fair warning on some of these trails. They do have park benches in these, so if you need to rest. Again, these trails have been very, very flat and pretty much easy going, so I don't know that you would need it, but they do have a park bench or two that we've seen. Now it looks like we're about to cross over one of the park roads and potentially start a different trail. I'm not sure yet. Sometimes the maps can be a little tricky on in some of these parks. They're not as descriptive as I might like them to be. Yeah, see, this one says that we're actually going to the southeast mound. Something you might also enjoy about this particular trail is there's a lot of historical information about the Indian mounds all along the different trails. Advantage or disadvantage, you could say, part of the Bartram Trail takes you onto the paved road, but you get to go under this really cool old railroad track. But they have this nifty bridge you get to go under, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so if you like bridges, definitely come to the Ocmulgee Indian Mounds because they have some great little bridges that go over waterway, that go over railroad tracks, that are just all over the place. So they've got some great bridges. And I will say that there is every kind of track covering in here. They have wood bridges, they've got pavement, we've been on a cement, we've been on just the regular tree leaves, we've been on gravel. I think that's all of them. We've been on every kind of trail I think that there does exist. And there's been some people, because we're outside, so it's been a kind of trafficked area.
Come on, I'm walking backwards.
Please don't fall.
Don't let me mow into anybody.
I was going to say, please don't fall down.
I was going to say, this ought to be stable enough that I shouldn't trip.
Yeah, really. Okay, so if you... Oh.